Hey guys, it's ADIA. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my favorite products from 2018. So all of these products that I'm going to talk about are products that were new to me in 2018. And so that means I think all of them, except for maybe like one or two, were also newly released in 2018. So the way I'm going to do the video today is I'm going to obviously talk you through my favorites, but I will be inserting clips of me applying those favorites. I am wearing all favorites right now, but then there's more products that I'm just going to show you that I didn't wear because I have lots of favorites and only one face. So that's how it's going to be. Before we get started, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and let's just get started. All right, so first I'm going to talk about base products, and we have Tatcha the Pearl, and I have the shade Candlelight, which is the darkest shade that they make. This is something that really surprised me. Like when it first came out, I was like, oh, that's a good idea. It's basically like a tinted eye cream. If I had very, very dark circles, then no, it wouldn't be enough. But for me, it's definitely enough for like a day-to-day makeup look. Not for like a super, super glam look, but definitely enough for day-to-day. This is a product that I feel like you don't get the full impact unless you actually wear it. Like when you swatch it on your hands in the store, I don't think you can really tell how it's going to work under your eyes. So if you do, if it's possible for you to go ahead and buy it, try it, and then return it if it doesn't work, I would definitely suggest that if you're curious, because it's a really great product. Next, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So I use the shade 6, which is dark tan, and this is actually something that I very frequently will just put all over my face, and then just like I'll put some powder on my nose and like forehead just so that part doesn't get too shiny throughout the day, and that's it. This product, it's exactly what it says. Like it's a light tint that kind of like blurs and adds like glow to your skin. So I like wearing this basically on its own and then spot concealing where needed, but you can wear this under a foundation. You can put this on top of foundation, but I definitely recommend that. And then next, finding a favorite concealer was hard because I'm all about concealers and I'm always buying concealers. That's like my #1 most bought product for sure. But the one that I found myself reaching for the most this year is this Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer, and I have the shade, oh, I can't see this, Warm Honey. So this is a great match for my under eyes. It's just a really nice concealer. It is very skin-like, it's luminous, and so for me, I never want something too matte under my eyes because it makes my under eyes look more like crepey, and I feel like very matte concealers amplify the fine lines under my eyes. So something like this is really nice. I really like this concealer. So if you can find the right shade, it's worth checking out. It's more of like a medium coverage. So that's base favorites. And then, okay, so for blush, I have the NARS Coucher de Soleil cheek palette. This is a wonderful cheek palette. I'm not a crazy blush person. Like I don't like my blush to be too much of a focus on my face or anything like that, but I do like to wear something on my cheeks. And so this is awesome. This powder is it feels like very dense, and so it almost feels like, oh, am I going to be able to like pick up enough on my brush? Is it going to work? But it does work. This is like the darker shade right here. It's a very beautiful like plum. The middle shade is what I'm wearing on my cheeks now, which is a really nice apricot. And then the highlighter shade is a really gorgeous gold. Right, there you go. And so as you can see, it just gives my cheek such a beautiful glow. A lot of times I'll just like mix these two together, put that on my cheeks, and then put this on my highlighter. And sometimes I'll put this like all over my eyes, and like I'm good for like a day-to-day going to work kind of thing. I love this palette. It's so beautiful, so versatile, and it's just awesome. So that's that. But I have 2 or 3 other highlighter products I want to mention because I love highlighters. And so I just had to, I couldn't just stop with that one. The other one is the Amrezy highlighter. This is a gorgeous champagne gold. The NARS one that I'm wearing is like a true yellow gold, which I think looks really nice on my skin tone. Here it is. So as you can see, it's just a little cooler than the than the highlighter that I'm wearing is. This is beautiful. This definitely gives that glossy cheek look. And this is a highlighter that I wear when I haven't done my eye makeup yet and I don't really know what I'm doing. I know that this highlighter is gonna look good with whatever eye makeup I wear. It looks good if I'm darker because I've been in the sun. It looks good now. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous highlighter. So this is like an everyday, all-purpose, glossy skin highlighter. The other highlighter that I really love this year is the Dior, the Backstage Glow. Here we go. So I used this when I did the review of the Dior foundation, and it's awesome. Let me try to clean my fingers so I could do another swatch. Okay. So here's that bronze color, really pretty. Here's the pink. It's like that icy kind of pink. The bronze is really pretty though, actually. Here's the gold up there. The white, which is right here. Obviously, these are heavier swatches, and on the skin, you can apply them with a lighter hand just to get that reflective finish. But I mean, they're stunning. They look so good. And like I said, because there's 4, you can really get the exact highlight shade that you want. You can use them in different ways on the face. And, all right, let me hurry up and get through these. Okay, I also really love the Desi Katy Chasing the Sun. So this is something I use more as an all-over glow. It's a little darker than what I would go for in like a highlighter. It's like, you know, very golden, but it's beautiful as an all-over glow. I'll use like a fluffier like dual fiber brush so it doesn't pick up a lot of the product and just kind of like dust it like forehead all over the cheek, and it's just really, really beautiful. Last highlighter is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats. So this is a very fine, fine glitter. And so actually from far away, it looks like wet, glistening skin. And it's only up close that you can see it's like really fine glitter particles. I wore this on New Year's Eve. If you follow me on Instagram, then you saw the makeup look that I did wearing this. And I don't think it read as like glitter. It just looks like beautiful sheen. This is not like an everyday highlighter, but I think at night, it's so beautiful. It looks really pretty in the inner corner or like dusted on the lids. It's really pretty when used sparingly, and I just think it's a really special formula, so that's why I included that one. Eyeshadow. So I have 2 palettes that I loved. The first is the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. But anyways, this is a wonderful everyday palette. If you like, you know, you want some warm tones, but you like the plums. There's like the pinks, there's like the shimmers, the glitter. I mean, the only thing that would make this like perfect is if this little concealer shade were removed and a deeper shade, like a dark burgundy or a dark purple, because a lot of these shades, they're all that like mid-tone, which is great for somebody like me who doesn't go for like super dramatic makeup looks 90% of the time, but I feel like that is what would take this to the next level if there was just like one deep color. But this is something I really, really love. The other palette that I love is the Desi Katy Friendcation. This is more versatile. I think the new Nude, you can get a range of looks, but it's, to me, it's like the same vibe because all of the colors kind of go together. This, you can really get different looks, like very, very different looks. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, I used this palette for New Year's Eve and I made like a dark smoky eye using this black color, and I thought it was so pretty. And these colors are just really easy to work with. Like you have, you know, these transition colors. This is actually like a lot deeper than it seems. And then you have like these pretty like lid colors, these ones too. These two are if you want to just be like dramatic. Like this black is just like so pretty on the eyes. It's black, but then there's the like sparkle to it. This green is really pretty. It's just, this is a really great palette. Continuing on to eyes. Where is it? Now I can't find it, but shoot, I'm not getting up. So first I'm going to talk about the ColourPop SuperNova shadows. So I'm using the shade Lucky Penny in my inner corner. And it's just a really pretty, like, iridescent turquoise blue shade. I think it's really pretty, but this kind of has this SuperNova shadow line. There are some that are just like the super metallic liquids, and then there are some that have the glitter. Another shade that I really like is called Over Again, and it's like a pink. It's just like, it depends. It can be like kind of lavender, pink, or like gold, depending on how the light hits it. This is really, really gorgeous. I love this formula. It's basically a dupe of the Stila, either the Glitter and Glow or the Shimmer and Glow ones, but obviously a lot cheaper. Not quite as good as Stila. I think Stila would be like an A, and ColourPop would be like a B+, but it's so much cheaper. I feel like they're still really good, and that's why I made it to my favorites. And I think this was new from ColourPop in 2018. Another shimmery product that I love were these Fenty, these duos. These are big, yeah, these are like, one side is like metallic, like this brown, and then the other side is glitter. These are incredible formulas. The glitter is like very fine. It's not chunky at all. You can see the metallic is very vibrant. These were limited edition. They're not available anymore. That's why I don't feature them on my channel, but these are awesome. Another shimmery eyeshadow that I love is the Marc Jacobs See-Quins eyeshadow. I have the shade Topaz Flash, which they're all beautiful, but I felt like this shade was the most unique. This shade is just like a gorgeous, like rich brown, and there's like pink, purple, and like chartreuse glitters. So it's very multi-dimensional, but it's so gorgeous. Last, or second to last, I think, is the ColourPop Jelly Much. I did a video using them, and then they came out with more shades over the holiday. This is such a unique formula. This color is so pretty. It's called Morning Light, and it's like, it's kind of like MAC Paradisco, but in a cream shade, if you guys remember that. Oh, I have glitter like all over it. Okay, I'll put it here. See, it's like, just like a really pretty like peach iridescent, but it like flashes pink depending on the light. It's just, these are totally budge proof. They're really easy to put on. They're just awesome if you want like a really vibrant eyeshadow without a lot of effort. All right, I'm almost done. Next, I want to talk about the Fenty MatchStix by the dozen. These are so good. They're actually on sale now. They were normally $125 for 12, and now they're $90 for 12. So it's still not cheap, but if you like the shades and if you like the MatchStix formula, then it's totally worth it. My favorite shade is Cognac, and this is something that I will wear like on my eyes, cheeks, and lips, and then on my lips, I'll just top a gloss over it. Here it is. So it's a really pretty like reddened brown. So it's like, it has just the right balance of brown and red to be wearable all over the face. It's so gorgeous. This is like, I feel like it makes me look polished. It makes me look like I put a lot of thought and effort into my makeup and hardly did anything, which is my favorite kind of makeup. It's so, so, so pretty. The lipstick I'm wearing is the NARS Powermatte Lip Luster Pigment in the shade Shredded. This color, I feel like this is like the matte liquid lipstick done right. I think that matte liquid lipstick looks cool, but the other brands that I've tried are super, super drying, and I feel like whatever pigment they put in the lipstick to make it be metallic makes it like crack and like crumbly and like stiff on the lips. It's just not flattering to look at and not particularly comfortable to wear. But this NARS one's, it literally feels like nothing on the lips. So it has a little bit of that sheen of a metallic, but it's like very wearable, and like I said, it's super comfortable. I love this. Okay, my favorite lipsticks of 2018 are the ColourPop Luxe lipsticks. I have a bunch of shades, and I have a blog post with swatches and with me wearing several different shades that I will link below. But Third Eye is a shade that I really like. This is a really nice, like, you know, pinky brown nude. They're very comfortable, they're easy to wear, they're just really nice lipsticks. And then my favorite gloss, you guys have heard me talk about this before. This is the Noyah lip gloss in Melted Mocha. It's just a gorgeous brown. I've worn it before, so I'm not going to put it on. But it's just like so easy to wear. It's really hydrating because it has coconut oil in it. It's just like something I can keep in my bag, put on, and not have to wonder if it looks okay. Like, I know it looks good. So that's it. I feel like I've been talking so fast, I've like worked myself up. But anyways, these are my favorite products of 2018. Let me know what your favorites were, if they're similar to mine, different from mine. Also, let me know if there's anything that I talked about that you would like to see me use in a tutorial. I mean, some of these I have used in tutorials, but not all of them. So let me know if you would like to see that, and I'd do my best to make that happen. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm sure this video is like long because I talked about so many products. So if you made it this far, I really, really appreciate it. Definitely don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe, go ahead and hit that notification bell because I am planning to do much more consistent uploads this year. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that 2019 is off to an amazing start for you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.